So I normally explain these projects at the beginning or at the end of the video, as most YouTubers do. But I thought it'd be fun to, sort of get into some silliness right away and just show you that you really can get wood and great wood anywhere. Just keep your eyes open. I was driving home. Obviously, what you just saw was a reenactment of me stealing some wood, but it was just garbage day, and I picked it up, and it happened to be some really gorgeous poplar, and it was it was kind of funny to do that segment. But all to say, I'm making this champagne box. It's a commissioned project, and I just dropped that, and it's a gift for someone, and essentially it's going to be for an anniversary present. And the whole thing comes together with just rabbit joints here. Now, what you just saw was me dismantling some boxes. I used to work at a place that shipped small, heavy items, and they used to come in these plywood boxes, as you just saw. And the bottoms and the tops were always this really nice 1/4 inch. And that's exactly what I need for this. So I broke apart a couple of the boxes that I had. So what you just saw me do here is trim off all of the bad parts of that 1/4 inch plywood, all the nail holes and such, just to get some some clean panels that I'll then bring down to final size afterwards. But what I just did here with the dado blade was that I know from previous experience, in order to cut a dado that's a 1/4 inch, it's not the perfect size with this, so it needs to be shimmed, and I don't have any shims, so I just use some hockey tape. I happen to be Canadian, and this is part of the toolbox, and I know that works. So next I'm going to do a couple of test pieces, and then if everything's good, then I'll just run all 4 pieces through, and then we can start the glue up. Okay, so I pulled the glue up out of the clamp, and in my haste late last night to sort of move this process right along, I didn't take any steps to prevent the top, which was meant to slide out, from getting into contact with any glue. So it's now glued in there, and there's nothing I can do about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut on the table saw all the way around, and instead of a sliding lid, this is going to be a flip-up lid. I picked up some cool hinges today. They're knife hinges, and they've got these really nice finials on them. So Okay, so we've reached the end of the project and I am ready to release the video. The only thing that's missing is a couple of coats of spray lacquer, but really I don't think you need me to show you how to spray lacquer out of a can. You've seen it all before a million times. But this was a really fun build, a little challenging because it didn't really turn out exactly the way I envisioned it at first, but I think it came out really well. Everything lines up. It's made from 100% reclaimed, so no wood was bought for this. Like, I think it's pretty amazing. The only thing I bought for this were these hinges today, and they were, I think, $4 from Quebec, Renault Depot, or the same thing as Home Depot. But they're really cool knife hinges, and they line up perfectly. And I'm really happy with it, and hopefully they'll really appreciate the gift. So please like. Please subscribe, please share, do everything that you can to help a new YouTube creator out there, and I would really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. See you next week.